Hey everybody, it's Boys with the Most Toys with you again today, and today I decided it's time for an upgrade to my G1 Soundwave. So this would be, I guess, version 3. You can see he has, I've gotten rid of the detail here and he looks more like the original G1 cartoon and toy. So he's a tape deck for those of you who are old enough to remember them. Anyway, so here he is. I want to know some details. Obviously the streamlining here on the legs. Now I have the right amount of buttons. There's 5 buttons instead of 4 buttons. And on the deck area, you can see I've made an opaque kind of color instead of translucent, and that was kind of inspired by AJ Millam from MOC Pages. Check out his Soundwave, it's really cool, very cartoon accurate. I decided this guy is still going to be my flavor, but he's going to have a little more of the cartoon details, and you can see the yellow striping there that's before, and that little stripe there in the deck that basically is new and cool. So that's what you can see new on the alt mode, and let's get to transformation and we can see what's new in the robot mode. Okay, so transformation obviously remains basically the same. You want to flip out the legs, and now the new area has on a ratchet joint, which before they were not, so they are now nice and sturdy. Do the same to the other side. Flip however you want. Flip out the feet. Get them to a nice position here, so we can see. Okay, and we're gonna have to back up the camera for you guys. Okay, and that gets us to the standing position. Next, pretty easy. Use some really tight joints here, so this might be a little hard. Oh, there we go. Move out the arms. Oh, we can hear the squeaking. And then I like to put his hand kind of in a position where he's ejecting his tape. Pull out the other arm. Bring things around however you like. And hose him up. Oh, he's headless. Yes, you have to take out his head, which, if you guys remember the other head, or the last one, or maybe version 2 is a little different, but this is very close to my version 1 head with a few little updates. And then you open the deck, and we have his gun and rocket. So we're gonna throw that on, and you can throw that on here. So you can see the upgrades again in robot mode. The head, the arms are thicker, the legs a little different, and generally the stuff you can see in the deck mode are the same, or are a little more streamlined and new, and a little more cartoon-like. The other thing, speaking of cassettes, I redid my Ravage, so this would be Ravage version 2. So here it is in cassette form. I also made something interesting because I've been looking at some third-party toys lately, and I've seen that they have these kind of transformers that turn into guns for other robots. So he also kind of turns to a target master too, so you can flip him around, and I'll just show you that first very quickly. And you can put in his accessories as rocket packs if you want for this mode. And like so. Cool, eh? And then you could place him on, oh, just flip these up, and you could place this guy on Soundwave's arm, so it can be like a target master. But then also his Panther or Cougar mode or Puma mode or whatever he is a lot cooler now. So if we get to transformation of this guy, from this mode, you want to basically twist around these rocket packs. Then you want to twist around these sections, which is the first front legs, the head, flip it up like that on a bit of an angle, flip out the bottom part of the feet. Okay, then do the same for the back. You want to flip out the legs, and you flip out the rockets, so they're kind of his hip rockets, so they're the other way around. This guy's really cool and posable. He also poses He also can pose, oops, at the waist too. In here you can twist kind of a little bit just for extra added bonus. So there it is, Ravage, my new and improved version. And it's a little more chunky, it's a little more accurate, it's a little cooler. So there you go. So that's it. So here he is. It is, let's just put the gun in his hand. It is my updated Soundwave. One of the first Lego formers that I built, probably 3 or 4 years ago. So he is due for an upgrade. So here he is. Happy building, everyone. It is Lego Formers Soundwave version 3.0 with Ravage version 2.0. Thanks for watching. Happy building, everyone. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.